Before watching the video, if you've not subscribed to BBCI channel, please press the subscription icon and do press the bell icon to keep getting regular updates.
Hello, my friends. Good morning. Jai Bhim. I am Ambassador Ramesh Chandar, a retired career diplomat of India, now settled in Jalandhar, my hometown in Punjab. Just recently, Mr. Jeevan Malla of Bahujan Dravid Party came into my contact with regard to the proposal on International Day of Equality, which I humbly made to the Government of India in 2015. I'll talk about this subject later. Mr. Malla told me that it will be good if I can join you at this seminar. The theme of which is revival and sustenance of Babu Kanshiram, Manavar Kanshiram's and Ramaswamy Naikar Periyar's legacy in empowerment of weaker sections of the society. What is their political relevance? What is their legacy, etc., etc. I said yes, of course I can, I will join, but not as a politician, because I am not in politics. I am a humble, faceless diplomat, but an observer of the society, particularly the matters of interest concerned to the weaker sections of the society. In that capacity, I decided to join you at this meeting. First of all, let me congratulate Jeevan Malla and his associates for this wonderful work, for this seminar, I think, which will be a great success in generating much needed awareness among the weaker sections of the society, the so-called Dalits of India and the world at large. I also congratulate the participants in this seminar, and I just noticed that one of my colleagues from the states, Rajveer, is also joining this seminar. I am happy. I will be rather happy to interact with him. Thank you very much. And now coming to the subject, as I said that I am not an expert, neither I am an intellectual. I am one among you as an observer. And whatever observations I will make in this seminar about the scenario, about the situation, particularly with regard to the revival and sustenance of the legacies of Babu Kanshiramji and Ramaswamy Naikar Periyar, I'll try to do that. You all know that the pan-India proposition to bring the Dalits together has been a big question before our leadership, starting right from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Ramaswamy Naikar. They tried their best. And as far as I know, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Ramaswamy Naikar, they were in close contact with regard to these developments, political developments, with regard to the Dalit communities, with regard to the depressed classes, with regard to the Dravids, with regard to the Dalits, whatever nomenclature we use. They met, I understand, in 1940. Later they met in 1944. Dr. Ambedkar even visited Chennai, and there were many meetings between the two great leaders of the depressed people of India. They worked together, they achieved certain things together, but there were some differences of approach towards certain things. That's not a big question, that will remain. Similarly, Babu Kanshiram took over the reins with great difficulty, with great struggle, with great endeavor. He could bring up BSP, Bahujan Samaj Party. In that capacity, Babu Kanshiram realized that no party in India, political party in India, could be a success unless they involve all like-minded people. He was very much conscious about the need to have a lot of cooperation and coordination between the northern states and the southern states where the Dalits live, either Dravidians or Dalits, so-called Dalits in North India. Babu Kanshiram was quite oblivious of that, quite knowledgeable about that. He was not oblivious about this fact that they cannot succeed unless they come together and join hands. He tried his best. He propped up, I understand, H.G. Dhavegowda, who later became the Prime Minister of India. He again tried to bring some leaders from the south to join the mainstream of the Bahujan Samaj movement headed by him. And I know in the late in the 80s, he tried to organize a Periyar Mela in Lucknow, and where he made very important announcements with regard to the BSP, Samajwadi Party, BJP and others. But at the same time resisted the fact that they will be working together with the southern parties, the Dravidian parties. That much I know, that Babu Kanshiram was fully aware of this need. And I'm happy that now our friends Jeevan Malla and others, they have revived that legacy of Babu Kanshiram and Ramaswamy Naikar to bring together on pan-India level the Dalit Samaj of India, wherever they are. I will take this opportunity to wish them every best and all success in the days to come. As I said that I am not a politician, we should guard ourselves from the divisive forces which are working against us. We shall be careful. We shall be liaisoning with the leadership of other like-minded parties and make our own way into the political spectrum of India and fulfill the mission and philosophy of Baba Sahib Ambedkar. I want to share something one with you for your support, for your understanding on the subject. 1. Friends, some years before, in 2015, when Government of India decided to celebrate 125th birth anniversary of Baba Saheb Ambedkar officially, I wrote to the Government of India through the Minister for External Affairs, then Sushma Swaraj, that it was a good decision, and in the run up to the celebrations, April 14, the birth anniversary of Baba Saheb Ambedkar may be declared as International Day of Equality through the UN. This proposal was received in the Ministry of External Affairs, duly acknowledged by the UN division of the ministry. This development gave me a little encouragement. That we approached the Prime Minister of India through the Forum for Scheduled Caste MPs and MLAs under the chairmanship of Speaker Charanjit Singh Atwal. The proposal was duly accepted and recognized by that forum of the parliamentarians. They represented a memorandum to the Prime Minister in November 2015, in which it was said that the International Day of Equality on the birthday of Ambedkar, April 14, should be accepted by the Government of India, and a demarche should be made to the UN officially. I followed up the matter with other authorities, international bodies, UN, and tried to gather some political support from here and there. Ultimately, with these efforts, for the first time in April 2016, for the first time the birthday of Baba Saheb Ambedkar was celebrated at the UN in New York, officially, in which Speaker Charanjit Singh Atwal represented India as an official delegation. He also raised the subject in his speech and solicited the support of the international community. Later, on his return to India, he submitted his report to the Prime Minister of India in May 2016, where he recommended that the Government of India should decide and officially take up this matter with the UN. And the rest is history. I tried my best in one way or the other, in my humble way, to carry this project, proposal of International Day of Equality to all corners of the world. But still, I must share with you that the proposal is resting with the Ministry of External Affairs ever since. Now, of late, on 6th April 2020, a new development happened. A city called the city of Burnaby in Canada proclaimed that April 14, birthday of Baba Saheb Ambedkar, will be celebrated in that city as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Equality Day. From that day, I again decided to revisit the subject, revive the campaign to get this proposal accepted, and on April 14 last month, on the birthday, I issued a roadmap to follow this proposal. That roadmap in a fully done document has been sent to Jeevan Malla ji, with the request to kindly share with the members of your party and the intelligentsia in and around Tamil Nadu and other states and wherever your reach is. I have sent some other documentation in this regard and requested his support and understanding to carry forward this proposal of International Day of Equality. You will all know that it's not a new thing. Government of India declared October 2nd, the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, as the International Day of Non-Violence in 2008, 2007 in the Congress government. Then Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared International Yoga Day. And I suggested this International Day of Equality on the birth anniversary of Baba Saheb Ambedkar as Day of Equality, keeping in line with the soft diplomacy of India. India is a large country of 130 million people. Our constitution and our constitutional ethos emanated from Lord Buddha. Equality, liberty, justice, fraternity is the soul of the Indian philosophy and Indian constitution. Baba Saheb Ambedkar was the chief architect of the Indian Constitution. He was one of the greatest sons of India, who gave not only the document by which the government of India is run, by which the polity of India is run, but he did so many things for the society, and now India is India only because of that. Just to honor that great son of India, I suggested that his birthday should be celebrated as the International Day of Equality. The world order, the UN, also stands for equality. Its slogan is equitable and just world order. The millennium goals of the UN are equality and empowerment. And that is the suggestion which we have made. It will not only honor the greatest son of India, Baba Saheb Ambedkar, but also fulfill the agenda of the UN, the millennium goals of the UN, and as such, India will also gain its stature in diplomacy, in soft diplomacy, by promoting the core values of the Indian philosophy, by supporting and propagating the core values of the Indian system. That's why, my dear friends, I will only be happy if you could kindly consider, discuss and support this proposal. All the documentation, all the relevant information is available on the face line of my Facebook and my blog, Diplomatic Titbits. Again I repeat, Diplomatic Titbits. If you simply on Google go and type Diplomatic Titbits and search, my blog will appear and all this documentation is available. In any case, if you require any further information, if you require any further discussion, if you require any further advice in this regard, I will only be happy to interact with you. I will only be happy to sit with you. I will only be happy to listen from you, so that we carry forward this proposal of International Day of Equality to honor our icon, the greatest son of India, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. It will not only be a tribute to Baba Saheb Ambedkar, it will be a tribute to Manavar Kanshiram, it will be a tribute to Ramaswamy Naikar, our other icons in the struggle for a due space with dignity. With dignity and respect was the catchword of Pariyar. Political power with dignity and respect was the catchword of Baba Kanshiram. political power with morality, sense of participation, sense of ownership was the catchword with Dr. Ambedkar. Please bear with me and support this proposal. My coordinates, my telephone number, my email are available with Mr. Jeevan Malla of Bahujan Dravid Party. I again take this opportunity to wish your seminar all success, and I wish all the best to you in the years to come. Thank you very much.